You walk into a Ford dealership. You look at a new F-150 Limited, and the sticker says $90,000 for a truck. But what if I told you, for less money than that pickup, you could buy a helicopter? I'm not joking. Today I have compiled the ultimate list. We are looking at 20 personal helicopters you can park in your garage for the price of a family SUV. We are going to break this down into 4 categories. The bargain bin kits, the no-license ultralights, the turbine beasts, and finally, the certified legends. And we need to have a serious talk about maintenance. Because a cheap helicopter can bankrupt you faster than a gambling addiction if you aren't careful. Let's start at the bottom. These are for the mechanics, the welders, and the brave. Number 20. The AW95 Hobbycopter. It sounds like a lawnmower because the engine is basically from a lawnmower. This is a plans-built helicopter. You don't buy a kit, you buy a set of blueprints for 50 bucks. You go to the metal supply store and you build it yourself. Total cost? About $15,000. But please, check your welds. Number 19. The Furia. Another plans-built machine, but this one actually looks cool. It has sleek composite lines and uses a Subaru car engine. Material cost is under $20,000. Just remember, you are the manufacturer, so you are also the warranty department. Number 18. The Rotorway Scorpion 133. The grandfather of kit helicopters from the 1970s. It looks like a dragonfly made of scaffolding. It's powered by a water-cooled engine that looks suspiciously like an outboard boat motor. They are terrifying to fly, but you can find Project Scorpions for $15,000 to $20,000. Number 17. The LoneStar Sport. It's a tiny, single-seat open-frame helicopter. It looks like a bicycle with a rotor on top. They are rare, but when they pop up used, you can grab them for $25,000. Number 16. The Revolution Mini 500. Just look at it. It looks exactly like a miniature military helicopter. Now, we need to pause here, because the Mini 500 is the most controversial helicopter on this list. It was designed to be a cheap kit, but the original Rotax engines had massive vibration issues. Frames cracked, engines quit. However, enthusiasts have fixed them with something called the PEP upgrade. If you find one that's been fixed for $30,000 to $40,000, it's the best looking lawn ornament money can buy, that might also fly. Now, maybe you don't want to deal with the FAA. Maybe you don't want a medical exam. Enter the Ultralights. In the US, under Part 103, if it weighs less than 254 pounds, holds 5 gallons of gas, and flies slow, it is not legally an aircraft. It's a vehicle. That means no license required. Number 15. The Mosquito Air. If you want wind in your hair and bugs in your teeth, this is it. It's the open frame version. No cockpit, just you and the sky. You can build one for roughly $45,000. Number 14. The Mosquito XEL, the jet ski of the sky. It has floats, it lands on water, and it is the ultimate toy. Imagine taking off from your backyard, flying to the lake, landing on the water to fish, and flying home. Price? Around $50,000. Number 13. The Innovator Mosquito XE. This is the grown-up Mosquito. Fully enclosed, nice cockpit, but it usually crosses the weight limit, so you need a license for this one as an experimental. Kits start around $55,000. Number 12. The Ultrasport 496. A rare bird from the 90s. It was way ahead of its time, with an all-composite body and an electric tail rotor. If you can find one, They trade for about $60,000. Number 11. The Sicare 7T. This comes from Argentina and the legendary designer Augusto Sicare. The engineering on this is miles ahead of the old garage kits. Steel tube frame, Rotax engine. It is a work of art. Used ones are rare, but pop up around $65,000. Okay, we are graduating. No more lawnmower engines. We want power. We want jet fuel. Number 10. The Rotorway Exec 162F. The most popular two-seat kit in history. Unlike the others so far, this one has 2 seats. It looks like a real aircraft, it flies like a real aircraft, and you can bring a passenger. A used one trades between $50,000 and $70,000. Number 9. The Helicycle. This thing runs on a jet turbine. It sounds like a fighter jet, burns kerosene, and does over 100 miles per hour. It is widely considered one of the best engineered kits ever made. $65,000 to $75,000. Number 8. The Rotorway, a 600 Talon. This is the modern updated version of the Rotorway. Glass cockpit, digital engine control, it's very high-tech. Used ones are starting to dip under $100,000. Number 7. The Safari 400. It looks like a Bell 47, but it's a modern kit. It uses a standard aircraft engine and is much easier to maintain than the vintage stuff. You can find used ones right around that 100 to 120 mark. Now we are moving away from home-built and into the real deal. Certified factory aircraft. Number 6. The Brantly B2B. Welcome to the Jetsons! This is a fully FAA certified helicopter from the 60s. It has a weird cone shape, a bubble canopy, and looks amazing. You can find a flyable one for $75,000. Number 5. The Hiller UH-12. Do you want to play Army? This is the helicopter from MASH. It has a massive overhead rotor. It's rugged, and it's a warbird. High-time examples can be found for $75,000 to $90,000. Number 4. The Schweizer 269, also known as the Hughes 300. This is what most pilots learned to fly in before the Robinson came along. It is built like a tank. You can find older TH-55 military trainers for about $90,000 to $100,000. Number 3. The Bell 47. The icon, the bubble, the legend. A pristine one is expensive, but if you find one that needs some love or has high hours, you can snag a project for roughly $100,000. It's a piece of history. Number 2. The Enstrom F-28. A 3-seat turbocharged beast. It's incredibly safe and handles wind better than anything else on this list. Older models from the 1970s often sell for $90,000 to $110,000. And finally, number 1. The Robinson R-22. The undisputed king of personal helicopters. A new one is over $300,000, but you can buy a timed-out one that has reached its overhaul limit for $60,000 to $80,000. It is the cheapest way to own the most recognized helicopter in the world. So, you can have a truck that gets stuck in traffic, or a machine that flies over it. The choice is yours. Now, if seeing these budget choppers makes you wonder what the billionaires are flying, you have to see the other end of the spectrum. I'm talking Hermes leather and gold plating. Check out our video on the top 5 luxury private helicopters. Click the link in the description, or just click the box right here. Thanks for watching, fly safe, and I'll see you in the next one.